Grow Garden 2 is in some very deep trouble. As you saw by the title and the thumbnail, yeah, the game is absolutely cooked, and now it is literally possible to get fruits that are well over 1,000 kilograms, but that's not the only problem. As you guys know, yesterday, by the time you're watching this video, it would have been yesterday, but we basically got a brand new update. This update was very bad because guess what? All this update added was this Venom Spitter, which is a mythic inside of the seed shop. This is literally it, pretty much. Because if I tell you about the other things they added, one, which was technically a megaphone, this thing is completely useless. It just makes some noise. And then the only other thing was the player magnet, which I guess this is kind of a cool little ability thing you can definitely use around other people. But what if I told you the very same game you're playing right now, there is people who are exploiting the heck out of it? If we go take a look at my garden, you're probably wondering on how I got this many dragon breads. Well, a few days ago, there was a massive duping problem in the game, but it gets a whole lot worse than that. If you ever watched this video of mine, you would find out about this, how there was thousands upon thousands of dragon bread seeds duped. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, it pretty much cooked the game. This is how I actually have a lot of dragon breads because I've been able to trade for them for very cheap. But guess what? I thought it was going to get removed this update because in case you don't know, the guild event, which is over here, if you actually take a look at the rewards, the whole point of this guild event is to harvest the heaviest plants in your garden in order to earn points. But there is so many problems that these problems are literally gonna make you guys mad. That's how bad it is. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video, all that I ask is that you subscribe and make sure you turn on your bell notifications. It means the world to me, but yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So obviously, everybody thought these seeds were going to get removed once this update came out, so many of the people in the top clans went ahead and used it. And well, if we go and take a look at the view leaderboard and you look at this clan right here, the number 2 clan, I'm just using them as an example, you will see they have someone named Please Unban Hori. I don't know how to say their name, but they basically have a plant that is a 1053, and 1053 means kilograms, but the developers are, I guess, trying to hide it, and they removed the kg next to it. Everybody thought these things were going to get removed because, in case you don't know, they're heavily exploited. But instead, the developers actually went ahead and thought, let's go ahead add a pay-to-win feature called the Pet Server Teleporter thing, and, you know, make it to where someone can pay 2,000 Robux to teleport to a server with a super pet in it. This has already worked well for me. I got the raccoon. It's literally the rarest pet in the entire game, or at least was before they added this thing. Now, let's go and buy another one, and let's just see what happens once I go there. Boom, you just use the thing, and okay, that server is full. Great. But instead of fixing the bug, bro, they went ahead and added this thing. There's no way. Oh, and not to let you know just of that, after the exploiters have been able to use tons of their dragon breaths, and just for reference, if I go ahead and pick up all these dragon breaths right here, let's just say one full inventory of them, or I guess as many as I can like pick up from this one single spot. So let's go ahead and see how much we can get. Here we go. Boom. Collect all of this. Blah, blah, blah. All right, there we go. I went ahead, collected basically every dragon bread plant that's very visible. Okay, there's a few up here, but who cares? If I go ahead, sell this, well, you'll see that there is a brand new button called the Double or Nothing. The Double or Nothing feature in the game is actually replacing the bargaining, which you could actually pay a certain amount of shekels in order to earn more shekels. But double or nothing literally means what it says. Either you get double or you get nothing and you lose all your seeds. And let's just say I want double or nothing. Come on, am I gonna get it? Are you sure you want to risk it? Sure, bro, why not? And oh my god, wait, that actually worked. Well, I did get this to work, but odds are you're probably gonna fail. Don't use this system, okay? I don't know why this worked. I used it like 10 times. It's the first time it worked. Let's go try it again. Come on, what happens? Does it? Oh my god, a streak of 2. Ooh, okay. Alright, bro, I might as well just cancel this video. But no, on real note, I'm just getting very lucky. Okay, yeah, this is actually crazy. Let's just go again then. And there we go. We lost it all. Okay, there it is. But you used to be able to do the bargaining feature, which it was actually a little bit better than Double or Nothing, except it didn't cost, or it did cost you a little bit of your shekels. That feature has been completely removed, and now you can just lose all of the plants you waited to get tons of mutations on. And let's see if I can use this pet teleporter now. Come on. Oh my god, server is still full, bro. Okay, I'm getting scammed because I can't even go to it right now. But what if I told you I actually got to see the 1,000 kilogram plant in the game? And actually, it might not even be the 1,000 kilogram plant, but a smaller version that takes up the entirety of this map. To be able to record this for you guys, I literally had to use my flying carpet and fly so far away from the map. And guess what? You still cannot see the whole entire thing. Yesterday, I went ahead and joined this server because I was trying to get a very high kg plant. And if you actually take a look at the people in the server, they have billions. And I'm talking 20 billion plus. It's absurd. But I accidentally joined this server because I was looking for an old server. And the best players in the entire game were in here. But they were trying to, I guess, teach me how to do this. And if we go ahead and go a little bit further, just for reference, you'll see this guy is eventually going to bring out this plant that is so big, it's making me lag. Keep in mind, I'm lagging in this server like the entire time. The game's at like 5 FPS. But this guy, bro, oh my god, where is the plant? Okay, there's supposed to be a humongous plant inside of this video, and it's so big, bro. It literally covers up the entirety of the map. Okay, here it is. It's right at the very end where I actually catch this thing, and this guy pulls it out, bro, and it makes you so laggy. Look at that thing, bro. It is humongous. Like, when you go inside of it, you can't even see anything but the shadow. And as you can see, I'm playing this game on the lowest quality possible because of how big this humongous plant is. And, well, the same exact people that were in that server are in the top guilds. And you're probably wondering on how this even happens, because Go isn't the only clan that's done this. I mean, even this Grow a Garden clan has it. They have people with 896, 867, bro. There's like so many kilograms, and the requirement to join is incredibly high. Well, the truth is, none of it is done honestly. The introduction of these mass dupe dragon breath seeds has led to people getting hundreds and hundreds of them, and the worst part is they're not gained legit whatsoever. The developers are, I don't know what they're doing, but they never actually ended up wiping these other than wiping the accounts that had like tens and thousands of them. However, the damage was already done. They had the perfect opportunity to wipe it before the dragon breath stocked in the seed, but ever since then, now it has stocked multiple times, so meaning wiping the dragon breath seeds would wipe everyone's, and a lot of people did get it legit. I've gone ahead and fully blocked out this person's name and everything, but as you can see, this is a prominent example of one of the problems. They are doing this thing called the dragon breath event. That is what they like to call it, and as you can see, it says mail as many dragon breath seeds as possible to win 2,000 Robux or $20 USD. The more dragon breath seeds you send, the higher your chances of winning. You have until 41 minutes to mail them. And then they obviously provide the user, so that way you go and send your dragon breath seeds thinking you're going to get some money out of this. But the goal is to simply just collect as many of these seeds and either use it to abuse the guild event, or make a lot of shekels, or worst of all, cross-trade them. Now, the bad part is there's no way to actually be able to tell if these people did give away the 2,000 Robux or the $20. And that doesn't even matter because by then it has already broken Roblox's terms of service, which, by the way, blah, 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 you can get banned from the platform completely. So much of Grow Garden 2's entire game is just filled with bots who are literally just getting this stuff out of exploiting and all kinds of other things from other players in order to be able to actually use it to their advantage. Now, I can't say I'm not a victim of this. As you can tell, I have a lot of these dragon bread seeds. Are most of them legit? No, absolutely not. But there was actually no way for my clan, who, by the way, we used to be in 7th place, just as a reference, and now we are at 78th place. There is literally no chance of completely competing against these clans without literally feeding in and using my own pets that I got legit to buy dragon bread seeds. Yeah, that's how bad it's gotten. Surprisingly, the pets aren't really basically really the one thing they can't exploit as good, because it costs a lot of money. And yeah, that's what I've been able to do. And now obviously the devs add this pay to win feature, which lets me just teleport to another server, and they do this instead of fixing the problems. But look, boom, we are inside of this server. Oh, look, it's a raccoon. Let's go ahead, buy it. These guys are trying to get it from me, but guess what? I'll just pull them away with my magnet. Come on, buddy. Let's go over here. Nope, that raccoon's going to me, man. Yep, just let it go, bro. Let it go, my friend. It's gone. You're cooked. And there we go. Would you look at that? I've gotten my second raccoon, which, by the way, the cross traders are selling this thing for like $20. Don't do it, because if you do buy it, guys, cross traded, it will get you banned. Don't do it. But there we go. That's my second raccoon. That's probably gonna let me buy, you know, like 50 more dragon bread seeds, because there's so many of them in the entire game. That's just a reference, not actually. Oh, should I mention the developers decided to add this Aurora Borealis, which, by the way, I love the Aurora Borealis. I think this event looks really, really cool. But guess what? This mutation, which looks by far the best, is the worst mutation in the entirety of the game. Literally everything that the game released with is better than this mutation. That's how bad the problem is. But using the power of alt accounts, I have actually gotten myself a ton of mushroom seeds. And yeah, well, actually, hold on. I gotta get it from my alt real quick. There we go. I've transferred tons of them, and as you can see, we got 333 mushroom seeds with us. Very interesting number, but the reason I have this is because you're able to apparently kind of use this method with the mushrooms. It's a little bit hard to get to pop off, because it takes some of the best sprinklers in the entire game and a lot of freaking hope, bro. So let's go ahead and get the sprinklers. We got the rare, the common, the uncommon. Wait, I feel like I'm missing one. The legendary? Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Please be in stock, bro. I don't want to spend more Robux. No, it's not in stock. Okay, let's just get one. I think we're only gonna need one. And we're gonna go ahead, head to our garden, and I like to just place down every single sprinkler. I believe just the super sprinkler by itself gives 100 times multiplier, but I don't want to test that out. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead, place every sprinkler, and then we're gonna place our jumbotron of mushroom seeds, and I have 333 of them. Might as well also get our watering can out in case we get something really big. We can instantly grow it, and we can also get the normal watering can. There we go. And now we're gonna just go ahead, place down every single sprinkler just like so. And here we go, bro. Let's just start spamming the mushroom seeds. Come on, bro. Please give me a humongous mushroom, bro. I gotta make it back for the clan. Oh my god, unicorn applied variant rainbow to mushroom. Okay, thank you, unicorn. But now I need you to apply 1,000 kilograms into this mushroom too, please. Thank you. That would be amazing. Let's go ahead and place down more sprinklers in the entire area and keep placing these down. All right, here we go, and we are out of mushroom seeds. Let's see, do any of these grow really big? Because this is what a lot of the people who are on the top clans do. And the thing is, no, they really do not grow that big. Here we go. Let's just use like a watering can in the middle of this. Who knows? And yeah, bro, you can see none of this gets that big. The biggest thing I got is 60 kilograms. Oh my god, that launches me very high up. And the developers have done several of nerfs to where a lot of the time it's not really possible to get to the numbers people have. I mean, look at the amount of mushrooms I got growing. And actually, the longest one says it does take 6 minutes. Wait, this might be a pretty thick mushroom. Hold on, let's skip the growth of this. Come on. How big could this actually be? Let's see. Okay, are you serious? That's how big it is? It's not even big. Yeah, this dragon breath seed, 129 kg, is still the biggest thing I have. So you get my point. It's a pretty broken game right now, bro. And I don't know, if the devs don't fix this soon enough, it might literally be cooked. And I mean, this is a prominent example of the cross trading going on by one of the members in the top clans. They are literally getting TikTok coins. I don't know what it is, to be honest, for different types of seeds. People are donating in order to get seeds, which this is literally cross trading. It's a trade being done between a different currency. If you take a look at this guy's inventory, he has some crazy things, bro. Obviously, don't go bashing out any of these players. These are simply people who have fallen into the developers' traps. Because to be honest, the devs have not decided to fix anything, really. I don't know when they're going to. It's literally been a week almost since this problem has been a thing, and they've done nothing. So honestly, we might be cooked here. Even Jandel himself said he did not want Grow Garden 2 to turn out into Grow Garden 1 with the balancing. But look at what you got happening in the game, bro. You've done nothing about it. I don't know, bro. I feel like something changed about him. But if you enjoyed this video, please hurry up and watch this one on the screen right here. It's a way better video, and I promise you're going to enjoy it a whole lot more. But pick it fast. This video is about to end, and until then, I'll catch you in that video. Have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to subscribe. See ya.